Hello, good day, guys. My name is Nick, technical analyst with SuperForex. Today, we shall be looking at a technical analysis on the currency pair USD JPY. First, we'll be talking about fundamentals before we move right down ahead to technicals, which is purely what we're going to be seeing on the chart. Now, we have seen that our USD JPY extends gains to 1% to highest level since November last year. And can you see the squeeze? The pair is breaking out of its highest levels in 6 months now as it runs up to 141.45 to start a European morning trade. There isn't much news or headlines to have triggered such a run, so perhaps it is based on the charts that we are seeing now and why price action is behaving this way, of course. Now, there was a triangle pattern forming in the pair over the past few weeks, and it seems more like buyers are running with a breakout of that today. And now that the risk of the Fed meeting decision is out on the way, or is this some form of position we play ahead of the BOJ decision tomorrow? That's a tough one to answer for now. But in any case, the charts are your best friends in times like this. And right now, buyers are well in control with a more bullish bias. Now, the next possible technical target on the technical level between 21st to 22 November highs around 142.25 next week. And the break above that could see an extension towards the 1500 landmark on the daily time frame. It's a fresh new impetus, and there's a risk of intervention by Japanese authorities to consider. And of course, if we were to make an entry at this point and let our trend run up to 145.198, we're looking at about 400 piece massive from that entry point, of course, which is good money. That's our technical analysis on today's currency pair USD JPY. Now let's move over to the stock markets. Hello, welcome back, guys. And on today's stock market, we'll be having a dig at Qualcomm. And we have been headlining this that Intel reportedly in discussion to cornerstone IPO. And of course, the Intel Corporation is reportedly in discussions with SoftBank Group to become the lead investor in ARM's holdings, upcoming initial public offerings. This is according to Reuters, citing resources familiar with discussions. Neither side would comment on the story, planning to list the shares on NASDAQ later this year. ARM is eyeing a substantial capital raise in the range of 8 to 10 billion US dollars. Now, the widespread affluence of ARM's design used by the majority of global semiconductor producers, including Intel itself, AMD, NVIDIA, and Qualcomm, will guarantee a lot of industry interest in the American float. This, of course, has been having much impact of the market before now, and with the release of this news, it's possible that it's going to have an extension of such reaction. So we are expecting that if we make an entry at this point and let our trade run up to the 126.25 zone, which is about 31 pips from the entry point, we should be experiencing good entry, good money from that trade, of course. And that's our technical analysis on today's currency pair, stock, commodity, Qualcomm. I remain your host, Nick. Bye for now.